I'm tired of not being able to do a lot of push-ups.
We gotta do more push-ups. You guys keep watching.
Josh
and Zach,
and this is the Go and Keep Going YouTube channel. We're an accountability channel for fitness and for weight loss. Zach and I are both on a journey for weight loss and trying to live healthier lives, and we want you guys to come along as we do that. So if you're new to the channel, we want to encourage you guys to subscribe, check out the rest of our videos on our channel, like our videos, comment if you don't like what you're seeing. If you do like what you're seeing, please let us know. We want your encouragement and we want to encourage you guys as well. So it's Monday, so what does that mean? It's weigh-in day. Wait. Yeah, it's weigh-in day. Sorry, see, I don't give the days right.
He's confused.
Right, it's weigh-in day. So we're gonna do our weights, but before we do that, I do want to mention that we have a new exercise challenge that we're gonna start.
But before we start the challenge or talk about the challenge, I do kind of want to go over, you know, you guys have been hearing that we're gonna start these new diets. Yes, they're still coming, but I do want to mention, we're not rich. We can't just stop what we're doing and go, we're going to do this diet and throw everything else out of the pantry.
Right.
So we're going to do this challenge for the next 2 weeks while we empty out our healthy food pantry that we have currently. And then once we're there, that's when we're going to set the next diet in and get the food and such. So, yeah.
Well, I'm going to do it this way. We don't know which one we're going to do yet, though.
It's true.
We're going to get
debating.
So why don't we give them the option?
Okay. We'll give you guys the option.
Now I know one of these he's not gonna like at all, okay? So the next 2 diet challenges we're gonna do both of them, but what would you guys like to see us do first? The first one is called the carnivore diet, okay? Which is, as it sounds, we're just gonna eat meat. Yeah, we're just gonna try to get all the nutrients and try to get everything we can just by eating meat and then drinking water and obviously all that good stuff as well. Or we can do an all plant-based diet. Trying to get our proteins from plant-based items, you know, just no meat. Trying to cut out meat. How long did you want to do that for? A month?
Yeah, we can try each one.
Try each one a month. So if you guys are interested at all and want to give us your opinion, what would you like to see us do first? Plant-based diet or carnivore diet? You guys let us know.
Let us know.
But the exercise challenges that we have coming up, okay? So as we mentioned, or as I mentioned at the beginning, this guy can do some push-ups. I can do push-ups.
A whole lot.
Yeah, but you can, but I mean, for my size and my age and my height, so I should be able to do more push-ups than I can, whatever. But I can probably do 15 push-ups and be winded, but then after that, like if I get up, try to get to like 20, 25, God forbid, 30, I'm struggling.
Death.
Yeah, I
definitely.
Is at his door. Right, and as we're, and as we're lifting and as we're doing more exercising and stuff, obviously the upper body strength's getting there, so it's improving over time. And I'm really not looking forward to this because I asked this guy, I was like, what's an exercise challenge that we can start doing in the meantime, before we start our next diet challenge? And he was like...
It took me a while because I was thinking about it. I'm trying to consider both of our levels of fitness.
Which he didn't, because he has a level of fitness, I have no level of fitness.
But I'm also trying to make sure that it's something that both of us are going to struggle with towards the end. Because I want this to increasingly get harder. To do a simple challenge... or to do a challenge that's the same every day, yeah, that's good. That's good. It always gives you a target to achieve. But if you're increasing something every day, think about going back to the first day that you would start the challenge. Easy.
And see your improvements.
Right, and see your improvements.
Yes.
So this challenge is going to start tomorrow. First thing tomorrow, 50 push-ups and 5 squats.
A day.
A day.
But if that wasn't difficult enough.
But I'm going to have us increase that by 5 each day.
Right.
5. You got to think about when you get to that 50 the first day, you're going to be like, cool, I'm done.
Right.
The second day, you get to that 50, you're like, I only have to do 5 more.
Right.
If you keep doing that, by the end of the 2 weeks or close to 2 weeks, we'll be at like 105 push-ups in a day. Now, granted, that is not all at one time. That is not to say that you can get down 105, bust it out in 5 minutes.
Right,
no.
you can spread it out.
You can spread it out.
Yeah.
And what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to get up, and I hate mornings. I do not like waking up, but I'm going to attempt to start out with just 10 push-ups and say, there's 10, I only have 40 left throughout the day. I most likely will do the majority of them at one time later, but I want to just wake up, get my body moving, and try to do 10 push-ups.
I'm more than likely going to wake up, and just be like, I'm going to do as many of them as I can to get them all done with, and then just whatever I have left, do it before I go to bed or something. However, to kind of go through how we're feeling, like, oh my God, I'm so tired, I can't do this, I'm struggling, I can't do it. we're gonna be filming ourselves daily to kind of say, yes, we've accomplished it. No, we haven't met the goal, and we're going to do this. I'm dedicating it. We are going to accomplish this.
I'm making him prove it.
Right.
So it will be there.
It will be done. So just keep an eye out for those videos. We're going to kind of do like a little sum up of how we handle the first week. How long? We didn't say how long we're doing this for, did we?
I think 12 days.
12 days, and it's starting tomorrow.
Yes.
So you guys keep up for updates with that. So let's get to the crux of the video. It is weigh-in day. Let's get to the weights.
Yep.
All right. First up, Zach.
Oh boy, here we go.
180.7 or 0.1.
Next up, Joshy boy. Let's see where he falls. Falls or gains. Let's see. 323.9. Oh boy.
All right, guys. So there's the weights. This guy's a little frustrated. I mean, I'm not happy about it. I put on 3 pounds. The boy here put on 3 pounds. So that must mean
we're not eating healthy enough.
And you know, and that's really, I mean, if you go back to some of our first videos when we were first starting to do this, that was the strictest that we were about our food. And I think because since we're working out more often and working out, our workouts are more intense than they were, we are kind of going lax on our food.
We have to be, because I mean, even when I think about it, before we started recording, I was going through my food in my mind that I've had even just the past week. I've eaten healthy. As far as, you know, my dinners and my lunches, they're very healthy. I have had some candy here and there. I have. But as far as my actual meals, they're pretty good. But then I'm wondering and considering, I know I'm not having enough protein. Because I should be having probably 150 to 180 grams of protein a day, and I'm probably only having about 100.
The protein shakes for me have stopped. But the thing about it is to me, it's just like when I'm getting ready for work, I'm like, are the cats fed? Do I have this for work and all this other kind of stuff? And then I don't have time to make my shake, which is not an excuse because how long does it take to make a shake?
And honestly, we're both skipping a lot of breakfasts. We're not having breakfast.
Yeah.
But I mean, as far as my meals, I've had chicken. I have had fish. I've had tostadas, which are just little tostada things with pinto beans, lettuce, and turkey meat on top, and Parmesan cheese, just a little bit of it. I had salmon. I mean, I've been eating pretty healthy on the scope of what you could eat. I've eaten the healthy stuff, but I don't think I'm having enough. I think when I'm eating that food, I'm just having a normal, decent sized meal for me to be like, I'm not hungry anymore. That was it for me for the day. And I'm not plugging in my food like I should be either to see what I have, because then I might be under-eaten by 500-600 calories. And with our workouts being stepped up, I'm burning off a lot too.
Well, he tracks his calories. I can't stand that. I've tried the apps. I don't like it. I
haven't been doing it.
I mean, I have been kicking up my steps. I've been, like we talked about in the last couple of videos, I've definitely been trying to get my steps up. I've been focusing on all that and stuff. Food-wise, for the most part, vegetables and the meats and stuff, but I will have to admit a couple times, what it's turned into for me, I think, and I know it sounds like we're making excuses. We're not. This is part of the discussion. And we know that we failed at a couple things, hence the 3 pound addition that we put on.
It's not all muscle either.
It's not. No, yeah. We can say that every once in a while, but we can't say it all the time.
A little bit, but.
Yeah, we can't use that as an excuse every week. Right. But I think, for me at least, you know, my schedule at work has changed. And really, by the time I get home and I'm in the car, I don't want to cook. Like, I don't want to cook. So, I mean, really, it's like we talked about in the last video, with me, it's a convenience thing. You know, it's like, I'll stop and get something healthy. But it turns out
it's processed healthy, and you consider it as like, well, this is better than what I could have gotten. It's not the point.
Right. You know, like, even right now, as we're talking, in my head, I'm arguing, it's like, God, I'm hungry, I just want to stop and get something. But really, I need to try to cook something.
Yeah,
right. I really
or at least just eat something healthier at home that's maybe easier to eat, or cook, whatever.
Right, something like that. So really, that's where these 3 pounds would come from. So that's definitely something we need to focus on.
Alongside of our challenge, we're going to work on our diet here for the next 2 weeks as well. As far as zoning in on, we're gonna smack each other in the face if we grab a piece of candy.
Right.
And I'm gonna personally start putting it on my food again, just so I can keep track of it. And I really want to up my protein, because I feel like that's probably a huge chunk, is I've not eaten my protein and I'm busting the cardio. I mean, I've stepped up my cardio huge this last week. Yeah, he really has. And I'm wondering now, am I burning more of my muscle than I am my fat because of it? So, you know.
Could be. So we're going to up our protein. You're going to start tracking your food again, and we're really going to focus more on the healthy eating. Now, our workouts are not the problem. It's definitely the eating half of it. So that's the weights. That's the weights for this week. So there it is. That's the update. Like we said in the first part of the video, we want you guys to help us decide on what our next diet challenge is going to be. Would you prefer us to try the carnivore diet, which is eating nothing but meat? Again, a fad diet that some people use. And some dairy.
Some dairy.
Right, some dairy. Right. Obviously, we use a little milk for our shakes and all that kind of stuff, but predominantly meat.
Yeah.
Or would you like us to try a plant-based diet and try to get all of our protein, all of our nutrients, everything that we need solely from vegetables?
We're open to either. So.
Yeah, either one. He's not happy about the veggie one. And to be honest, I'm not happy.
I don't know
I'm not happy about the carnivore one because I am a vegetable person. I like vegetables.
I've heard some things about the carnivore one that I'm not looking forward to, and that's you spend a lot of time on the toilet for the first week.
I've heard that as well.
Plant-based one, I think for me, I did see some things in the store previously that it looked like meat, and it said it's plant-based, but it's not actual meat.
Yeah.
So I feel like we could do that too. You know, I'm open to either one.
Right, so we'll definitely try it. So you guys give us your opinion on what you think we should do first, and we're going to do both of them, but let us know either way. Also, we are still doing the challenges. I am on a path of trying to do my very first in my entire life, my first pull-up. So you guys keep an eye out.
We're gonna film that later this week.
Yeah, later this week, how far I can get off the ground. Also, we skipped up our steps, how much we're trying to walk in a day. And then also our push-up challenge starts tomorrow, starting with 50 push-ups and 5 sit-ups. And then every day for 12 days, we're going to increase both of those by 5. So at the end of it, I can't remember how many push-ups we'll do at the end of it.
Like 105 or something.
Right, I can't do math that quick in my head. So either way,
you can ask every day.
Right, calculator. I mean, I'll have to. You know,
how many do we have today?
I have no. I always have to trust him to tell me. So you guys keep up with that. Keep watching. We're going to give you guys updates, and hopefully we can get through it. Yep. We want to remind you guys again. Please subscribe to the channel, like our videos. If you have anything you'd like to say about the videos, negative or positive, you want some encouragement. We need some encouragement. So give us encouragement. If you need something, we'll give you something as well.
Yeah.
And you guys just keep watching. If there's nothing else, I'm Josh.
I'm Zach.
And we're going to keep going. Thanks guys.